Alright, hello. So this is my very first sketchbook tour on my most recent sketchbook that I finished, which is my 35th one, roughly. Because I've done other like side ones, but it's my 35th kind of mainline everyday sketchbook. So yeah, first I'll show these because I finished these today. I painted them. Just two little clay figures. That looks crazy. Just little like monsters, little clay monsters. They're fun to make. Whoa. Yeah, I have a bunch of these and keep making them. So number 35 started around November 26th, 2022. Finished around August 3rd, 2023. Way longer than I would like. Alright, here's the inside cover. I don't like stickers on the front, and I don't really buy stickers. These are just ones I kind of happen to get. I bought these two. Buc-ee's. Busey's in Texas. This page, I like doing that on the first page. Little dot thing. Sand people. That pen is alright. Alright. And so kind of during this time, I feel like at the beginning, this was still when I was really struggling with my art, like to make anything I liked. Maybe I'm just too harsh sometimes, but that's happened for a long time. I was just so frustrated. Like, I have a vision in my mind of exactly what I want to draw, but I can't get it on the paper. So yeah, a lot of this is just random kind of quick sketches I'm not too proud of. I feel like I get better towards the end. This one I actually do like. I think that's 2001 Space Odyssey. And that's a He-Man action figure. This pen is alright. Hatching, like the directions, I don't know. But I have a very certain vision. Huh, that's my cat. That's a really... I like that picture though, that's funny. Like the face somehow, just funny. I have a very certain vision in my mind. Ooh, I like that chrome. This one is actually closer. This drawing is closer to the vision. I don't like perfect art at all. Some of my biggest inspirations are one is like Robert Crumb. I mean, he can make perfect pictures, but a lot of stuff, the lines are kind of wobbly. They're kind of rough. They're not like super masterfully. Well, no, he can do masterful renderings. But the ones I like more are quick sketches without a lot of coloring and stuff. Here's a little M&M figure guy. I think I got rid of it because I want less stuff in life. That's kind of like a goal. And just some little plastic figure, so I drew it. So it's kind of like I have a record of it, so I can get rid of it now. But then, back to the art style is even like Shel Silverstein. I love his art. He's one of my biggest inspirations, and but it's messed up art. It's like all wobbly and weird proportions, not polished at all, but I love it. I love it way more than any perfect art, because I feel like it has character. I like these drawings. This is of my universe. I actually changed the name to Compendia, my fictional universe that I'm going to make a card game and graphic novel and all kinds of stuff for. And that's also another thing. I feel like during this sketchbook, well, and just recently, I realized how fast time really goes. Even though I'm 21, I'm not old at all, but I've already felt it. I've already felt how fast it's going, and it's kind of scary. So, I need to get my shit together and start producing. I need to be a machine, an art machine. So that's what I'm trying to do. Even like all of this whole book took me so long, nearly a year. It's a compendia character. Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out the coloring. I have such a hard time with the coloring. I kind of like this, but I'm looking for kind of original Pokemon art where it kind of fades from white to kind of watercolors, but I want to use colored pencil. I want to stick to basics. Pen, I found this pen I really like. This is the one I've been using. These. And I want to try fountain pens and then colored pencil. Keep it simple. I feel like there's so much stuff like buzzing around. I want to keep it simple. And yeah. Oh yeah. I usually have dates on all them. What was I saying? Something about time. Yeah, it goes so fast. This whoa. Fuck. This sketchbook took way longer than it should have. I need to start putting in the hours. I've kind of, there's been times in my life where I just, succumb to the laziness, and internet doesn't help either. I don't even want to think of how much of my life I've spent watching YouTube videos. Oh yeah, that's my cat. Her name's Flower. She has crazy whiskers like that. So yeah, I need to become an art machine. That's my goal. I need to produce more. I like these drawings. Some characters. Surveillance camera monkey with like a laser gun banana. It's kind of cool. I like that. It's one of my characters. Ideas for paintings, like little sketches. So yeah, that's what I'm really going to try to do from here on out. And I have been. Recently I feel like the last few weeks or last few months I've been doing better. This was kind of planning for a college project about the obscure presidents that you don't know about, like Martin Van Buren, Chester something, Grover something. Because everybody knows Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. Never heard of James Polk, have you? Yeah, stuff like this. Yeah. Maybe if I had any advice, which I have very few advice because I barely know what I'm doing, is start it. That's why actually I'm not a big fan of like branded stuff, which everything's a brand, so maybe I can't really escape it, but Nike. I actually like Nike's catchphrase, just do it. Get the fuck out there. Start doing it. And that's what I realized I need to start by, because I've wasted so much time already. I feel like even my art, I feel like I should be so much farther by now. There's just so much time that I haven't been working on stuff. Another painting sketch. That one's alright. Yeah, I'm getting closer to Domestica. I actually don't know what that is. That was weird. I feel like I am getting closer to finding what that vision is, or to actually getting that vision of my art. And but that happens when I'm working on stuff more. Roboids, uh, little robot characters. I thought of doing like a comic strip or something, short comics with these little guys. I'm gonna have to change the name though, because I think I searched Roboid and it exists. It's just a mixture of robot and droid, or android. It's not very hard, so I might change it to Robanoid. Huh? Add a O and an N in there. Some graphite. More. You know, all this I could also imagine being in, you know, all those little mystery bag things, mystery little trinket things. I could see those in there. Maybe in the future I'll make that. In stores near you. In every single store, little boxes of Robanoids. You never know which one you'll get. You could get Pinking, Scener, Signolep, Simolar, Orbular, Onotic, Minoc. I don't know if I like those names. But I have so many ideas like in my head from my universe stories, and even down the way, hypothetically, if I find success in some of these areas, what if I made movies eventually? That would be amazing. Why not go big instead of going small? So, start working. That's in my class we were using AI, and this is when it first like exploded earlier this year. I feel like a little bit last year you heard about it, but it really exploded this year. OpenAI they had just a picture. It looked really cool. It was an eye with eye flower thing. So I drew it. Some rough sketches. Another character, the Ice Maniac. And then I thought of like, I have a story idea from superheroes. I'm sick of superheroes. And in my universe, my Compendia universe, I want to make a short little story of there's this group of superheroes and they all get murdered in horrible ways trying to fight the crime, and they just die. Oh yeah, like that's one of the guys. I think he's too close to Batman though. He's like based on a gargoyle. Damn it. Whoa. Wow, that is way better. I just tapped my screen and it did some weird magic setting stuff. These are like kind of the main characters of the Compendia universe. Compendia agents go out and explore the warped world. Shit. Other ideas for stuff. See, like so many ideas. I would love to make my own music too, and these are like album covered ideas. I just have so much stuff. I need to be producing all the time. There's so many ideas I want to do. See, all this stuff, I'm kind of liking this more. I kind of see the progression of getting better, maybe. I like this drawing. More roboids. Dang it, that sucks. I like that name, roboid. But I'm pretty sure I saw it. It was already used like in the 60s or something with some sci-fi novel. And yeah, just so much stuff, like designs for clothing, sculptures, trading cards, books. I want to do so much, and I'm not doing it enough right now. So I need to start doing, which I am. And I'll do it. Mark my words. That's a drawing of one of my sculptures. Kind of like that. My baby sister is crying in the background. Hopefully it doesn't pick it up. Hopefully. That's a... Oh, so much stuff I need to do. Like, these are sketches of sculptures I want to do, a painting of a dream I had. It was like a cornfield and the dirt was red and then there's a big hole in the ground, like a giant crack, and I fell into it in the cornfield. I want to make my own art books, you know, like collections of art, sketches, stuff like that. So much. I gotta get on it. I got to get on it. Yeah, stuff like this. See, exactly, yeah. Struggling with the style. I have a vision, but I can't execute it. The stuff I like is line art based ink drawings, but they look rough, but they're intentional. Just kind of hard, like Shel Silverstein. I love these drawings, even though they're rough. I guess you could say they're bad, but I love these any, like, millions of miles more than a fully polished fucking Instagram art. Okay, alright, so I take that back. No, I don't take it back. I take back the harshness. I don't want to be like miserly, like grouchy old, sound like a grouchy old man. Yeah, the creepy ass pictures on the back. So stuff like that. Okay, I actually like these. That's pretty cool. I hope I like dating every thing, every date, every picture, so I know what day it was. Even if I did like a comic, I said a comic strip, but a whole story about robonoids. I might have to come up with another name for them. I don't know. I want to do more stuff like this, kind of recording just things in my life. That's why I love seeing Robert Crumb's sketchbooks. If you don't know who he is, definitely check him out. He's amazing. He's a super old guy now. He started in like the 60s. I don't like the crazy sexual stuff. Like, that's what he's pretty known for. He does really, really like crazy drawings. I like the more representational stuff from Sight. I guess you could say the more normal things. But they're amazing drawings, and they kind of record his life. He draws old cars, old clothing, old stuff, but it was the present at one time. I like this page, Doglins, because wait, I want to real fast. This was I work at Target. We were doing the overnight remodel, so they had to have a door guard so nobody else, like no weirdos came in. And I was the door guard for a while, so yeah, that's why. Here, I was on a vacation. We had an Airbnb or something, I think, and they had this like on the coffee table, just a whole book about dog breeds. So these were some weird ones. Weird man-made deformed doglins, goblin doglin thing. On that same trip, we went like out in the woods. Yeah, of North Carolina, of Verbo. And I was up in the attic and there were bugs crawling all over me. And then like I woke up in the middle of the night and it was crawling on me and I threw it across the room and there were so many bugs and giant ants. This, I like this, but I wish I took that out. I wish I didn't write that word. I feel like it would be cooler. Orca finger. Stuff and things. See, these are getting kind of close to my vision, but they're not quite there. I have the vision. I just need to get to it. And I don't know how lots of my older books, I always did just this side because like if you want to take pictures of stuff, sometimes you can see through the back, and if you do graphite it'll smear, so I don't know, I'm kind of testing, and sometimes it kind of feels like I'm cheating because if you only do one side it's only half of the sketchbook, but I don't think that matters much. Creature, stuff and things, creature, clone. Yeah, more compendia stuff. Drew a Shel Silverstein. I don't know what that is saying. Yeah. I also need to get better at, I don't know, at everything basically. I was going to say drawing from my imagination, because it's so weird. Sometimes when I look at something I can draw it really well, but I want to be able to do it from imagination, like straight. Change the name to Compendia. Stuff. I kind of... And another part of my vision is things having weight and depth and form and structure. Even though they're simple. Like, this is actually pretty close. Like, it's so hard to... Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. Trying to think of this stuff. Like, it's in my head, but I can't think of it. This, hold on. Limited edition. Ultra rare glowing Squidward. I cheated to get the rest of the set, but glowing Squidward, I did not cheat. I put my hands over the box. I sensed. I chose the right one. Glowing Squidward. And then a bunch of my coworkers were getting them too. We were all getting them together. And the only other person that got glowing Squidward, she cheated. You can pop the box open, like see a little edge of it. She cheated, so I'm the true glowing Squidward owner. Lots of these are characters for my universe. Like all these have been. That's pretty cool. It's kind of rough, kind of not perfect, but a good start of it. That could be a cool cover, maybe. Like I just have so many ideas I want to do. I need to be doing them. Here I think I was, I don't know, frustrated or art block maybe. And then I just kind of, maybe that's how my brain felt at the time. Pokemon Deoxys and Palkia, right? And a lot of times I just get pictures like that was just a picture of off the internet, or whoa, it was a video of like some weird hippo car. Yeah, it was weird. And then the eye winked, but it looked kind of cool. So I drew it. Blue Eyes White Dragon Yu-Gi-Oh. Painting ideas. Huh. So here, I think I'm starting to draw more regularly. Well, you could see the dates. I feel like I can start to see improvements. See, I really like how this looks. I really like how that looks. Huh. Another M&M. I forgot about that. Getting towards the end. Ideas for more figures. See, those are pretty good. Primeape, Mankey. Annihilate is the new evolution. Mankey's one of my favorite because it's like some weird little pig monkey, but it'll just beat your ass. Like he's just an angry monkey. Nike's old superhero guy or something. That's based off of a Robert Crumb drawing. I just kind of overlaid my own thing, so I guess that's not original. Like that pose and some of the folds, I think. But that's what you do. Like there's a bunch of the drawings that aren't 100% original, but I'm not going to stop for everyone because I feel like everybody should do that more. Draw, reproduce more of the art you like from others, because that's how you get better. These are cool. I like these. See that now? This page, I feel like this is really good. Level up. ROM, comic book cover. Another character. Another quick idea I had. Garbage Pail Kids recreations. I really like all kinds of trading cards. You know what's weird? Garbage Pail Kids, I don't like the gross ones as much. Or no. I don't like the, fart and shit and poop and boogers and pee, and I don't like those ones as much. Yeah. Things while stalking at Target, the cleaning section and stuff. See, these two, this might be my favorite 2 pages. And that's almost it. Straighten out. Okay. I really don't like this hand, but whatever. Garbage Pail Kids, these were duplicates, so I peeled them and stuck them in here. Yeah, same with this. It's an attempt at a poem because I want to make music, and to make song lyrics, it's basically poetry. So need to work on those skills. That's just another thing I got to do. Whoa, okay. That was weird. I gotta start working more. I need to become a machine. Terminator. Alright, and that is pretty much all. I might show other sketchbooks in the future. Alright, that's pretty much all. I might show other sketchbooks in the future. Like I said, I have a bunch more, but I don't know. YouTube's not my main focus. I have so much stuff I want to do. So, come on everyone, just do it. Be the machine. Be the conqueror. Oh, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Conqueror, the Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. Oh, there's also a great documentary on Arnold. Called Arnold, I think. Same stuff. Attack your dreams and do them. That's all. Bye.